Hello, everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, you're such lovely subscribers. Couldn't think of the word. I could not think of the word. It just escaped me. It just escaped me. Yeah, that's what happens when you get old. You just you just have a brain fart. And that's what it was. So, today is the 6th of April, 2024. Um it's going to be an absolutely gorgeous day here today. And I think because yesterday was a really nice day, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Rosie out of the garage and I am going to take her for a bike ride. Now, it's going to take me a little bit to ramp up and, get back to the strength that I had before. And as you know, here in southern Manitoba, winter is long, hard, and cold. And so, yeah, it's the way it is. But yeah, I think I'm going to get Rosie out. I'm actually going to put out my clothes rack. I'm going to put that out there. So we're supposed to get cooler weather, not this coming week, but the week after. But that can change. That absolutely can change. And we'll just see what happens. All right, everybody. So, what am I working on? Well, I am working on Mother Teresa. And this is my focus piece for Hats Off to July, which is. Yes. Hats off to April. Oh, yes. I think I'm just ah! Yeah. So, I was going to say that tomorrow there will be a live as long as I can make it through today. At the rate I'm going, I don't know. But indeedy, I live here in southern Manitoba in Canada. And Manitoba is kind of smack dab in the middle of Canada. And yeah. So if you're just new here, thank you. And I really appreciate you coming. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Always check to make sure that you are subscribed because YouTube has this habit of knocking people off for whatever reason. Yeah, for whatever reason. And I have Jonah and Lily Beller down here. Jonah's got a look on his face like he's just in heaven. And Lily Bella is just, she's kind of awake now. She must know that I'm talking about her. So, but yeah. Oh, I was going to tell you, I watched on TV. It was on Netflix. I watched, what was it? The Unknown Mysteries or something. Very good. Very good. So please go and check that one out. Then I watched Scoop. Now that was good. I thought it was supposed to be a 3-part series, but it was just it's just a hour and a half or something. And it was very well done. Very well done. And and if you want to know what that's about, that is about the, I don't know if it was I think it's the BBC, ended up getting this scoop on getting Prince Andrew to come on and reveal all. So they took, they had actors who really um, portrayed and rather looked like them too. And so that was good. I thought it was well done. I think it was tastefully done. It did not speculate. It left it to you whether or not you believed um, Prince Andrew and his association with Jeffrey Epstein. So it just kind of leaves that in the air for you to decide. But very, very good. Very, very good. I don't even. Oh, and then I watched this program. It was something Murder in Berlin, and it's in German, but you can get the subtitles. I think you can get it where it's dubbed as well, but I just listened, and there are a lot of words in German that I have no idea. Uh, so I did the subtitles, English subtitles, and as it wore on, there's only 3 episodes that I was getting the ear for it again. So yeah. So but that's what I watched yesterday. And not too exciting, but yeah. So today I've got dishes to do. I've got laundry to hang out once I put my thing outside there on the deck. I have Lily Bell's gifts to pick up outside. Yeah. And today it's supposed to go up to 13, but I'm praying it goes up even higher. So the snow is really melting here, which is good. And it was I don't know if flooded is the right word, but there was quite a bit of water uptown um, on Wednesday. But Juliet said that it's mostly all gone. So, yeah. So, and otherwise, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Um, I did work on Jack Be Nimble from Long Dog Samplers. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oof. Takes a while. So I did work on this ship here yesterday. And no, I haven't filled in the rest of this rat. And so I have this to work on. And as you can see, there's a ship here, a bird, a guy there standing. There's fish here. There's this ship right there. So I am getting it. I know somebody was asking, you know, like about stitching doing counted. Counted is not that much different from stamped. The only thing is that you have to, you've got a blank canvas and you have to fill in, you know, all the colors. Now, I would suggest, if you've never done counted before, is to take a very small project, you know, like maybe find an alphabet or something and just practice doing your initial or initials and just do that and see how you can follow it. It doesn't matter if you make boo-boos because it's a practice run, right? And I always believe that the more that you do something, the better you'll get. Right? So, which is awesome. So, yeah. But yeah, otherwise not, I don't know what else. I don't know what else. Yeah, and when you start out unaccounted, just get one that has one color. Okay, so that you can do just that one, like an alphabet, a letter, or a number, or something, you know. And just do that. And as you get better, then kind of expand it. I would not really recommend that you take on a project like this, or take on a project like a long dog sampler. Not until you've got a little bit more experience under your belt. So this morning I watched Garon Stitchery. Very good. Thank you guys for the shout out. If you have not watched them, oh, they're so cool. They are so cool. And if any of you live in the vicinity of Ozark, Alabama, please go and check them out. Right now they have an online store. And on the 27th of April, they are having their grand opening for their brick and mortar store. And I can tell you, if I lived closer, I'd be there. But because I'm not down there, but if you're anywhere in that vicinity, right, in a circle there, go and check them out. It's wonderful. Support your LNS, your local needle workshop. Support them. Because if you don't support them, they're going to be gone. And then you're going to be boo-hooing because you can't find certain charts, or you can't find fabric, or you can't find whatever it is, right? So Yeah, so just make sure that you go and, you know, support local, right? Support local. They put a lot of work into opening this LNS, and I think they're wonderful. So, and that is Garon Stitchery, Garon Stitchery, Stitchery. So, yeah, if we were still driving truck, then, and we were down there, I would go there because by the looks of it, they had a lot of parking. So for us in a big truck, we could have gone there, right? But that is not the case. Not the case. So, yeah. So, and I will provide their link as well as others down below in the description box. So, as you know, for April, it is hats off to April. And that's why I'm working on Mother Teresa, because she's got her veil on. Now, it does not matter what kind of hat, what you can turn into a hat, right? Whatever it is, you can do that, and yeah, and you can join us. And just a minute here, I will show you what's coming up here in May. So I'm eager to see what you all have been looking at to work on for May. So, okay, so I just had to finish that off. Tuck my needle away. All right, so May's challenge, I had decided on the theme jungle fever. So it's anything to do with any kind of jungle or whatever you deem as a jungle. And this is what I'm going to work on. So I'm not sure what she's called. Jungle princess or something. I don't know. Jungle goddess. I don't know. To me, that screams jungle. Okay? I don't know if it is jungle, but to me, it screams jungle. So that is my project for May. But you can work on anything. If you don't want to participate in May's challenge, you don't have to. There's nothing that says that you need to. It is an option for you, so that you can work on things perhaps that you had always wanted to work on but never did. That's not it. Righty. This and this. Yeah, I'm eager to get Rosie out. At least she's been in the garage all winter. And looking forward to going for a bike ride. So remember that the live tomorrow will be from 12 noon Central Daylight Time, okay, until 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So we will have tomorrow and next Sunday, and then Father Paul is coming, and then after that we will get back on our regular schedule, where third Sunday is reserved for Father Paul being here. So yeah, and that's just the way it is, right? That's just the way it is. So, but yes. Otherwise, there's not much else to really say. I was just really, it was nice to watch TV and to, I like kind of documentaries like Unsolved Mysteries or whatever it was, or Unknown Mysteries or something. It's different from Unsolved Mysteries. And it touched on a lot of um, subjects. And the one that really kind of struck me was the one about the feet that washed up in running shoes on by Vancouver Island. Yeah, that really because I remember that clear as day. Yes. Oh, and they had on UFOs, ghosts at a lake in Georgia. Um, Trying to think of what the what was it called? The Pascagoula? No. Well, maybe that's what it is. It was in Mississippi, anyways. This UFO landed and abducted these two gentlemen. And it was, yeah, it was interesting. So if you like that kind of stuff, then I would say go and watch it. There's 8 different 8 different shows, 8 different um, oh my gosh, 8 different topics. So episodes. So yeah. So that's good. So otherwise there's not much not much else. I got dishes to do. They're soaking right now. And I'm going to take the rack out and hang up the clothes. And then I think after lunch I'm going to go for a bike ride, hoping that it'll warm up even more. There's very little wind outside, so, but see, there's enough snow still out there that it cools off the air. But here it was a lake out front here. Thankfully now it's dried up. There is still a lot of snow over here to the east of the house and to the back of the house, of course. I'm glad that you all seem to have liked the designs from the last two reviews. And I must say I picked really well. I really liked. I have nothing to complain about. There was the first one with Paint Some Way, and it had the winter lantern, and it had the countryside charm or something, country charm, antique store. That I liked. Like I said, I have had my eye on that for the longest time. And I thought, oh yeah, I really want to get it. And that was from Paint Some Way. Then yesterday I did a review from FG Normal. And first of all, I did find that X there. And I was able to get rid of that. I just couldn't see it. Like, it's so hidden up in the corner. I wish they wouldn't do that, you know. Because I don't know if it's a way to frustrate people or, and it's not just them, it's others. Others. Um, and they do that because they want you to stay there on their page until you do what they want you to do, which I don't like. But anyway, I had those two designs yesterday. It was Blonde Girl with Kitten and Vintage Lady, both of which I absolutely love, 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 love. I am just so thrilled that companies and stores and businesses are bringing in more and more and more designs, and they're better quality now. Like those No Name, I know there's a lot of people, oh no, I would never buy No Name. Not No Name. But these were good. Now, the only thing I wish they would do is bring them out in 14 count. Just bring it out in 14 count. Because I will stitch in 11 count. It's not my favorite. I like 14 count. I like the smaller size. I like the more compact look to it. It seems like it's less pixelated. So please go and check those two companies out. They're both very good. They're very supportive. They are just amazing. And they have been just awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. So, I have one more order coming in from a new company. So I am looking forward to that. I'm hoping it'll be in next week, but I got a brand new design and they said that it was because it was so brand new, they had to wait until they had it vamped up for ordering. So, so we'll see. We'll see. So, you know, I don't know when I'm going to do these all. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I want to do them all. I want to do them all. I want to start them all. I wish I had more hours in the day. I wish I had more hands to work. I wish that I could, yeah, I wish that I could do that. I think a lot of you do too. So, so please remember the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. All you need do is give me the name of one of my two living sidekicks. And they are down here. And then there's the dedicated email address, stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. And yeah, always remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, smash that bell, or smash those like buttons. And really, um, you know, take my channel to a whole new level. I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot. So, but anyway, yeah. And then remember, tomorrow there is the live. And I look forward to seeing you all here tomorrow. Yes, I love doing my lives. I love doing them. And it's amazing how it comes together. So just a minute here, I will show you this. And if you're wondering, if you're new here and you're wondering, I started stitching 55 years ago. I'm 65 now. And my mother was an embroiderer. She loved doing embroidery. And I tried embroidery and I never took to it. Never, ever, ever took to it. I just couldn't get the hang of it. But my mother loved, her and her twin sister, my Tante Eva, they both loved embroidery. And they did really, really nice embroidery. Not the fancy schmancy stitches that a lot of them have now. No, no. They just did the, ordinary. And so I found cross stitching, and the rest is history. I just took off like a shot. And of course, way back when, there were not the cross stitch patterns that there are today. It was they were very plain and simple, hand drawn, hand charted, everything. But I fell in love with doing it. So that's how I got started. So I've been doing this for 55 plus years, I guess. And I dabbled into knitting and crocheting for a while too. And I tried quilting and that, but my sewing, I can't sew on a button. It was just, it's awful. It's awful. Alrighty, so this is where I am today. See, I was working right here. Okay, so I just have this yellow here left to do. And there's a lot of block colors in this. And I am, after I get my work done, I'm going to work on Jack Be Nimble by Long Dog Samplers, which I'm enjoying too. So, alrighty. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So does Miss Lilybell, Miss Twinkle Toes yourself, and Jonah, who's sleeping here beside his partner in crime, Miss Lilybell. No, they're both good. They're both good. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. All right, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me today. And yeah, if you've got questions or please comment. Give me those thumbs up. They help. Believe it or not, they help. So, yeah. All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow on the live from 12 noon Central Daylight Time to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Toodles, everybody.